just had the strangest dream overnight. I dreamed that I went on a first date with Zac Efron.
Now, why in the world would you do that?
We talked about his new movie, Charlie St. Cloud, and we were sitting in a coffee shop. We locked eyes, and he walked over and said hello. And I said, I know who you are, Zac Efron. I think I even told him that he reminded me of vampire Edward Cullen from Twilight. Then I welcomed him into Philadelphia and asked him if he'd tried a Philly cheesesteak yet.
Not yet, but we got plans for lunch, believe me.
It really helps our abs here, by the way.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm about to go try, believe it's Jim's, right? Jim's, is that the place?
Yeah, very nice, on South Street.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You're going to have a good time.
Definitely. I watched the Travel Channel a lot, and I know there was a big sort of battle royale of the Philly cheesesteaks. So
I hope you have about an hour and a half or 2 hours, because sometimes there is a little bit of a wait. But,
really?
you know, you might be able to sneak in and say, listen,
maybe.
I'm Zac Efron. Could I have a cheesesteak?
Yeah, cheesesteak is the one time I might try and pull that card. Just, please, can I get a cheesesteak?
So had you ever been to Philadelphia before?
I've been here a few times, never for any, real long duration, but I've definitely seen the Phillies play before and stayed in town quite a bit. So
you have an extraordinary movie coming out. I was lucky enough to get to see Charlie St. Cloud last week.
Oh, great.
As I'm watching it, I'm thinking this is so hard to put this into a trailer and really kind of get the sense of what this movie's about, because it's just about so much. If somebody came up to you and said, well, what exactly is the movie about?
See, that's the hardest thing, but it's also, I think, what makes the movie so special right now is you can't really fit it into one trailer. There's so many different facets, of everything that happens to Charlie. He's got this relationship with his younger brother, and he's about to leave for college. And he makes a promise that he'll always be with his younger brother. He'll never leave him. He's just got to move away to school. And later that night, his little brother Sam dies in a car accident. So the promise that he made Sam to never leave, he honors that promise, and he ends up sort of giving up on life and meeting his little brother every day as a ghost, sort of, to play catch with him. And they talk, and they sort of live through that.
Those scenes are very funny.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
they
heartwarming, and the chemistry that you have with the boy who plays your brother. What's his name?
His name in real life is Charlie Tahan. He's
great.
He's a fantastic young actor. He's so great.
There was one close-up shot where your hair was just perfect, and I said, he would have made a great Edward Cullen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
again, it was that good.
Again, I'm not proud of that thought, but I don't know if you had heard that before.
Oh, no, thank you very much. You're very sweet.
You're being called the next Tom Hanks, by the way.
Oh, my gosh.
Because of this movie. Have you heard that yet?
No, I have not. But, thank you. Wow.
Was it scary to work with Ray Liotta?
It was scary, scary in some ways.
Usually he can be a little frightening.
He does have quite a persona. I mean, in real life, I was a bit intimidated. He's very, very nice. He's very cool.
How is Kim Basinger? And let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is it Basinger or Bassinger? Do you know? Did she ever say?
She didn't say her last name to me, so I don't know. I just called her
Zach,
Kim.
this is Kim.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't ask her.
You've been so successful, so young. How are you able to keep it all together when, frankly, a lot of actors, young actors, just don't?
I don't know. I think there's a lot of factors that go into it, but for me, I think the way that I might define successful is different. There's so much that I want to accomplish that I haven't even gotten started, and there's places that I want to go and see that I haven't even, imagined
like
yet.
Jim's on South Street.
Yeah, sure. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm here just at the beginning. I don't want to mess it up. There's too much at stake here.
Thank you so much for stopping in. Again, I can't say how much I loved the movie, and that it was so much more than what I thought it was going to be. I mean, it wasn't a total tearjerker that, frankly, I was almost expecting when I walked into the theater. It had so much more to it.
Oh, thank you so much, man. That's really great to hear.
Well, best of luck, and definitely stop by Philadelphia again sometime soon.
Man, I hope so. Thank you very much for having me.
Wow, that was some dream, wasn't it? It was so real.
Yeah, very. Too real, right, Tiff?
I know, of course, I'm a married woman in real life, but wow. It is 6:32. Charlie St. Cloud, by the way, opens up July 30th. Fantastic movie.